Majo John Madden Juanito in my rehab bed. I'm not in the hospital anymore. I'm still slurring my words. I still have a UTI because I'm not completely over my 6 months of dealing with renal failure. But I'm damn close. I'm damn close. Today is Saturday, the 6th of September. And back on Tuesday, I had surgery. I had a simple prostatectomy. I did not have a radical prostatectomy where they took out the whole prostate. They hollowed it out from the inside, and that means there's less likelihood of side effects like with regard to impotence or incontinence, so that's a good thing. But it's the biggest surgery I've ever had. First surgery I've ever had on the core of my body where they opened up my belly. There's four incisions there. And it was a 3-hour surgery. It was a big surgery. So I've had to get used to the fact that my recovery is going slower than I like. And the fact that instead of getting discharged from Pardee Hospital on Wednesday, I got discharged yesterday, Friday, and then I had to go to rehab. And I'll be here in rehab for, I think, 6 days all. And then I go see my urologist. I go back for follow-up to my urologist's office, and they take the catheter out, and they say, walk. Go forward and walk among humans again as a normal man. That's the plan at this point. So it's been a slower recovery and harder, more pain, more need to take pain meds. But today when I woke up in my new digs here at the rehab center, it was like 5 in the morning, and I didn't even know who my night people were. I had met my day people when I came in around 3 o'clock yesterday. So I didn't know the night nurse, and I didn't know the night CNA. But I have, over the course of the morning, just declared myself loose. I've walked around using my walker. I walked in there and used the bathroom, and I walked back there and fixed the, I had to fuss with my phone, my charger from my phone, which was plugged in back there. I did all that. That's all stuff I wasn't doing. I was bedridden and not getting up without lots of help at Pardee Hospital. But here I just said, well, I don't know. There's nobody around. Turns out that this is a nursing home rehab place. The staff to patient ratio is much less. So the night nurse had 28 people or something, like ridiculous. So the daytime guys got like 16. Still ridiculous by hospital standards. But these are people who are not as acutely sick, so they don't need as much attention. So I just started doing stuff for myself, and it was only after I had done all that stuff, which would have been completely illegal for me to do back at the hospital, that Jeremy, the nurse, said, no, they released you without precautions. Their orders were you were to do whatever the hell you want to do, basically. So I still have pain. When I laughed, it hurt my belly. And I think, they did bring me Tylenol. So I'm in Tylenol, no more oxycodone, no more super narcotics, which also constipate me. And today I will walk. You can hear people out in the hall. I bet you can. I will go explore the place. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. So I will today. I don't know. I can't read that. Maybe it's 12 o'clock. After lunch, I will go exploring the place and find out my place where I'm going to be for 6 days. And then I go back about my life in Asheville. So there we go. Now, I'm going to go on and say the rest of this. I want to celebrate today. This is a day when I'm from Illinois and I'm from Chicago, okay? I'm proud to be a Midwesterner. I'm proud to be a Chicagoan. And from 2004 to 2020, I was in Asheville, North Carolina, and now I'm back in Asheville, North Carolina for medical treatment. I am proud of Asheville and proud to be a North Carolinian, which I've been for 16 years and now again for maybe a year. This is a day where my governor of Illinois, JB Pritzker, my mayor of Chicago, Brandon Johnson, my governor of North Carolina, Josh Stein, and my mayor of Asheville, North Carolina, Esther Mannheimer, who 5 years ago when I was working, she's had 2 terms. When I was working in the gas station at the Enmark, she came through my line. She came, so I know who she is. I've had face-to-face contact with her. All 4 of them have pushed back against Trump the same day. Trump, who wants to go into Chicago and take over because he claims it's so lawless. Boy, the mayor and the governor are both giving him static about that. And he insulted the governor of North Carolina, Josh Stein, when Josh Stein said, there's all this money backed up in Washington supposed to help us with Helene recovery because we had that terrible storm in Asheville and all through western North Carolina. They owe us money. And Trump came back and said, he's revealing that he's completely incompetent as a governor. And Mayor Esther Mannheimer nailed it this morning. I just watched a clip of her on local news where she said, no, Mr. President, your Christine Noem is blocking up FEMA because she's put in a policy where she's got to approve everything over $100,000. So there's all this money meant to be coming to us, needs to be coming to us. We need it for our recovery, and it's all blocked up because she's micromanaging because she doesn't know Jack. Because you appointed all these people who don't know Jack, all right? So I'm so proud of my people here, there in Chicago and Illinois, and here in North Carolina and Asheville, like that. Good.